Okay. Check 1, 2. Check, check. Okay, there we go. I don't know why I wasn't recognizing my mic. Alright, welcome in everybody. Gonna be doing a dev stream. Palouse Spiral specifically. Nothing too fancy. We're gonna be squashing some bugs and gonna do a little bit of the rework on when the enemies get sent flying. I mess around with the physics. I want it to be a little more chaotic when you send them flying. Make the hits feel a little bit more impactful, because I think they're a little too low right now. Also, I don't know if my audio is good. I think it sounds good. Let's see, is that better? It sounds good. Oh, whoops. It sounds low to me. Check, check, check. I guess we'll do like that. Alright, well, let's do some devin. There we go. All right, so first one, let's see if we can recreate it. When you do a ground pound on a corner and you're moving slightly to the left or the right, you kind of get stuck suspended in the air in the ground pound animation. I really gotta set up a proper test scene one of these days. Okay, let's see. We have a platform right here. We have a mesh. Interesting. There should be a mesh here. Oh, okay, well, there we go. You just put whatever in here. Sure, split that. Okay, now I don't think I need control inputs, but let's see. Through here. Oh, Gordline. Thanks for the follow. I don't, interesting. I didn't see it pop up. But thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Okay. Let's see if we can recreate this. I was doing it 1,000 times, but now I can't do it. There we go. Alrighty, bug number 1. Oh, Chris, is that your alternate account? I didn't know. Well, thank you for the extra follow. Appreciate it. Alright, so obviously this is not supposed to happen. Yet again, the corner collisions, the bane of my existence. So when you initiate this move, it pretty much sets a initial velocity downwards, but it only sets it once. Now, in a perfect world, this would only get reset when you either get hit or you hit the ground. But for whatever reason, we are hitting this collision, but we don't enter the ground pound slam state. So we're colliding with the ground, but we're not switching to the ground state. Now, the band-aid fix would just be to always apply a downward velocity. Which it's not, I mean, it's fine. I could see some future scenarios where we don't always want to apply the same downward velocity every frame. But the main issue here is the collision. Why am I colliding but not entering the ground state? Very odd. It's very specific here. These collisions, there's nothing oh, well, actually, hold on. Maybe now that I think about it. Sorry I can't make it because I have company. Oh, no worries. Appreciate you popping in, Crystal. I'll see you around next time. And if I see you on, I'll check out your Pizza Tower streams. Okay, so... Oh, is this my ground collision? Wait a minute, I think we just found it. I think we just found the problem. I mean, I guess it's... Is it even possible that it's doing that? Might take a bit of a break for a Pizza Tower. Alright. Don't worry, there's plenty of games out there to play. Or just take a break from streaming in general. That doesn't hurt either. Okay. I thought this was a problem. We have our... Let me see if I can... Can I change the color here? Here we go. Let's change it to, I don't know, pink or whatever this color is. So here's our collision box. And here is our player box. Oops, that's a terrible trace. Oh my, can I not? That's why I'm not an artist. So I thought the problem here was going to be that we are somehow colliding with either the right side or the left side. So we're colliding here or here, because there is this little gap right here of collision where we don't hit this ground collision here, because that's basically what determines if we hit the ground in the ground pound state. So we are hitting this little piece right here on the left, which is then in turn making us go this way. and then we never leave the ground pound state. I find it hard to believe that we're hitting this very, very tiny sliver of the collision capsule right here. I guess it doesn't hurt to slightly make the ground collision a little wider. Let's see if we can actually... see, I hit it there. Let's see, let's do this, and let's do this. Okay. Oops. Nope. Alright, here we go. Should be like right... Oh, man. Interesting. I hit that sliver there, but I still went downwards. It's very hard to like just completely negate your downward velocity. I don't know, something funky is going on here. I don't believe it. I don't believe this could be the problem. I think it'll help if we increase the width, but yeah, I find it hard to believe that we're just negating all downward velocity. Oh crap. Messed that up. Okay, well, in either case, we can just increase that. Okay, so we have... Oh man, what is this even supposed to be? Body colliders? Oh, that's the feet. Maybe forcing the animation to end after a certain amount of time. Yeah, but the thing is that we're still traveling downward. The problem here is that we only set the initial velocity downwards once, because the assumption is that you either... The main assumption is that you hit the ground at some point, and you'll hit the ground slam state, and then you go back to idle. But if for whatever reason we hit the ground but we don't change state, we're just going to be stuck in that ground pound state. And like I said, the band-aid fix here would just be to like always apply downward velocity. So even if that does happen, we're just going to apply downward velocity again on the next frame over and over. But I don't want to do that because there might be some sort of instance where I don't always want to apply downward velocity. Maybe we have like a place where like the gravity fluctuates or something. But the thing is, I can't make the... I mean, I guess I can make the feet wider so that I cover like that little... this little gap here. You know what? Let's try it. Let's just make that wider. .13, 1.5, 1.6, 0.2. Oh, that's way too big. 1.14. Oh wow. Okay. 0.16. I mean, look at that. This is like 2 pixels here. This is like nothing. Alright, well, let's try this out. Yeah, let's try this out. If that still happens here, then there's something else going on. Do I have a... Yeah, get this guy out of here. So now our collision is a little wider, so... we should always be hitting that square collision box, which is what dictates that we hit the ground. Whoops. And so far it's working. Oh, okay, no. No, something else is going on here. It's not the collision. Something else is going on. Well, it is a collision, I should say, but it's not the size of the collision box. What could it be? Am I just like moving too fast? Because the frames don't seem to get it. If I slow down the frame rate, I can't like reproduce this issue. Oops. And I go fast, or I should say normal speed. Well, I guess there we go. Interesting. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Oh, no, I did that back, yeah. Now we have their collision box here. That's where I fall off. Very hard to reproduce when I slow the frame rate down. My only guess is that we are somehow missing the rectangle ground collision and we're hitting the capsule collision instead. How could that happen? Like, there's no way. I totally hit it right there. Like, would I have to raycast this like every frame? Oh, look at, hold up. What was that? Hold on, these collisions are not even consistent. I can only reproduce this when I was like on low frame rate, but I think it's, I think one of the problems here is that maybe we're just going downwards too fast, and we're missing the collision box on a frame. That's the only thing I can think of, because the collisions work perfectly when I slow down the frame rate. Okay, well now they seem to be working pretty fine. Something with the corner then. Yeah. It is something with the corner. So, like here I can... Whoops. I didn't mean to do that. I gotta fix that pause menu. Okay, so when I'm hitting the ground here, away from the corner, I hit the ground collision consistently every time on the same spot. Just fine. When I get to the corner, I'm like moving downwards. On that little animation where my butt hits the ground, I'm moving downwards. Which I think is okay still. Because at least at that point we already entered the ground state. Now it's just a matter of fixing that ground pound. Very hard to reproduce. Come on. Yep, there we go. The only thing I can think of is that we're hitting the capsule collider before the rectangle collider. Actually, how are we hitting that ground collider? Let's see. Ground check. Oh, there it is. Okay, so we're checking it on... Wait a minute, what? Checking it on update on a fixed update? What does that mean? Wait, what? Hold on, is this a problem? Are we checking it on the wrong update loop? Okay, I don't know if that's the problem, but that's doesn't seem to be right. Why are we not checking on a fixed update? Okay, so we cast a box collision every fixed update frame. That's all fine. So I'm guessing the capsule collider isn't doing that. Okay. See if we can reproduce it now. Because we were checking every update instead of every fixed update. And since we have physics collisions, ideally we should be checking this on a fixed update loop. Nothing here changed. That's incorrect. Yeah, I don't think I can recreate it. That's good. But I'm hoping I didn't put that on a regular update loop for a reason. Oh, well, I take that back. I didn't even fix it. That did not even fix it. Yeah, we're not grounded. You know what I think could be the problem here? So, let's do this. Oh, we have... well, okay, let's just do this. Oh, that's right. We don't even have to move because we don't have downward velocity. Okay. I think this is what's happening. We are moving downwards, right? Our character is moving towards this white platform. For whatever reason, this frame right here, grounded is false because obviously we're not hitting this rectangle here is not hitting the platform, so we're not in the ground state, which is fine. But then, if we were to... oh. Okay, whatever. If we were to, you know, move down the next frame, and a little more down, I guess. So at this point here, our box collision is hitting the ground, and we're going to the ground state. And the way that this works is that we have this white starting point of the box collision. And then this blue rectangle is the end point of the box collision. So we start from the we start from the white rectangle box to the blue rectangle box in one frame. And we check if we hit anything, the white rectangle to the blue rectangle per frame. And so I think the problem is that we are not hitting anything on frame 1, But on frame 2, we are here. And not even here exactly, but we are... Oh, actually, hold on. I might be able to recreate this. Okay. Oh, this is interesting. Oh, this is interesting. Okay, so we have this green collision here. The green rectangle is the default offset of the feet collider, which is what checks for the ground state. These are the rectangular boxes that are being cast every frame. What is this? Can I get rid of that? This white blue thing. Sorry, this is annoying me. What is this? There we go. Okay. Now, what's supposed to be happening here is that we're supposed to be taking this green rectangle collision box, and then we are casting from this green rectangle collision box to, like, I don't know, maybe like 5 pixels down. So it would be something like, you know, we start at the green collision box, and then we... Yeah, it was the blue one, right? Oh, actually, it's the red one. And then we cast another collision box in one frame. We start at the green, and we end at the red. This is all one frame. So we're saying to the game, check from this green collision box to this red box and see if we hit anything. And if we don't, then we are still in the air. If we do, then we are in the grounded state. And this happens every frame, but now as you can see, our collision raycast is like lagging behind. It's like way up here. Oh, and then it resets this frame, although we're still kind of lagging behind because kind of hard to tell here with all this, but here's the green one. And here's the white one. The white one, again, is the starting point. Now, if we move a few frames forward, you can see that the green collision box is going down because we're moving down. But our raycasted collision box they're not moving. They're just staying behind. Oh, I know what it is. No, that's right. That's correct. Yes, that's correct, because it is possible that we are running multiple update loops before running the fix update. That's correct. That makes sense. So the green collision box, I'm assuming in this case at least, is running on an update loop because it's moving with the game object. But our, you know, our white rectangle and red rectangle collision boxes are in a fix update. And this could be happening like once every like 3 regular update loops. So that's why it's like lagging behind. At least that's what I think. So I guess there was a reason to have that in the update loop. So I am doing collision checks, so it's kind of weird. Maybe I'm not supposed to be doing like a collision cast every frame. Because at that point, we might as well just use the green collision box. Okay, let me try it out. So I wanna see if we are lagging behind. Ah, okay. This makes sense. Well, now that we have these collision casts in the update loop, now they are synchronized with the green collision box. So now this looks, at least in this scenario, correct. Yeah. Okay, well, we're back to square one. I don't know what the problem is. Oh, no, I know what okay, so what I think is happening and let me just get rid of these things. Okay, so what I think is happening is that we have this frame here. This red rectangle, when it overlaps with this white rectangle, it means we are colliding. Now, the only thing is that if we have this frame right here, right? But then the next frame, we are like down here. And let's put it over here. The next frame, we are down here. Let's assume that the white rectangle is where this green rectangle is. That means that we started this frame with the white platform, ground, whatever you want to call it, already colliding within our ground collision box up here. And at least with these physics box casts, or I think any physics cast, if you have the box cast, which again is this green rectangle right now, already colliding with the ground on that specific frame, then it is not going to count as a collision. Which means that this is just going to keep moving downwards until our bigger capsule collider hits the ground. And that doesn't have a ground check, so nothing's going to happen. All that's going to happen is that we hit the platform and then we basically negate the downward velocity. And that's what keeps us suspended like this in the air. So, how do we fix that? How do we make sure that, you know, if we're here, you know, if we're here, we have this frame where we're not touching the ground. But then the next frame, we are touching the ground. Or I should say this collision is actually triggering. Which is kind of what I wanted to do with this casting here, right? Because again, if we have the starting point right here, this frame, and let's say the red rectangle was a few more pixels down so that it was colliding with the white ground here. That would mean that it would register the collision. But I don't think that's a good idea. I think we might actually just leave it to the checking the collision on the green collider here. Oh man. Actually, one more thing we could do if we want to get a little fancier is if we're up here, and you know we have this gap here between two frames. Frame 1 we're up here, and then frame 2 we're actually hitting the ground down here. What we could do is we could just say, okay, if we're up here, I want you to calculate my position based on the velocity going downwards and basically predict where I am going to be on the next frame. And if my position on the next frame is hitting the ground, then I want you to move me to that frame. I'm sorry, I want you to move me to that position so that I hit the ground. I feel like that's going to open up some more things that we didn't consider. Let's try just checking with the green collision box. So how do we do that there? Probably just do an on trigger enter. Ground check collider. It's down here, yeah. Yeah, we can probably just do let's be on, what would this be, on collision? I think this is a trigger, yes. This would be a collision hitbox. So if, what are we looking for? Layer get mask ground, okay. If collision dot get layer game object. Oh, I did not want all of this. Okay, so if the layer is the ground, and I guess we just say ground check. Oh, hold on, actually. Let's call ground check here. Let's remove that for now. And okay, so we have the ground check here. And then we do oh, and then we do oh, we have to call. Okay, sure. There we go. Oh, it's collision 2D. Okay, so we do that. Fine. I guess we can just copy this down here. I don't need to do the debugging. Gotta clean up this function here. Okay, so yeah, if whatever we hit the layer is ground, then we're grounded. I guess we can store the platform. Probably a better way to do this one. And you know we're not grounded. Okay, that's fine. And then we just call that part there. That would mean that we need to check our layers. What are we excluding? Everything except the ground. Okay. All right. Oh. Well, we broke something. What? Oh, this should be a stay. Well, I guess. Actually, good question. Oh. I did not consider this. I did not consider standing on two different platforms. That could be possible. I guess it could be a stay. On, oh, come on. On collision, stay. Wait, but this is still every, yeah. We need like an on enter and an on exit. But the thing is, if we're on the collision, I'm sorry, if we're on the ground, then this fires off once, and our ground check is true. If we jump, or we run off the platform, then we need to check when we exit the collision. Now, in this case, it would just be exactly that. On collision exit 2D. I mean, I guess we can make another parameter here. Bool is enter. This is awful. This is just awful. What is it? What is happening? Should just be checking. This is no. No, I take that back. We do need to check if we're exiting. So if is enter, then we check all this. And then if we... Okay, so there's so many different like possibilities here. We either enter, which means that we collided with it for the first time. So that would be true. So this is true. And then we would check here if we collided with the ground, because we could collide with other things that are not the ground, so we don't want to change the ground state if we collide with something that's not the ground. And so that way we would just, on the, you know, if it's not the ground, then we just get out of all of this. And we just continue on here. Oh, which actually, now think about it, it would kind of be the same for exiting. We would also need to check when we're exiting that we are exiting the ground. Okay, that would mean that we could just go here. And we would say if is enter, then grounded is true. Else, well, I guess we could just do is grounded is equal to is enter. Well, actually, no, we need to check a few more things now think about it. If is enter, is grounded is true, but also we do this. We log the platform. Now here's something else that I didn't notice. When we leave that platform, you know, like we jump off the platform, We don't reset the current platform. We keep it as if we're still hitting it. So I guess one thing we could do here is that now that we're checking when we leave the platform or we're not grounded anymore, we could change this back to null. But I'm probably just going to keep it like that for now. That's all we're doing. Is grounded is false. And we get rid of this. And we'll just do a quick return out of here. Alright, let's see if it works. I don't have high hopes for it, honestly, but we'll see if it works. Okay, so we went from checking every frame. I guess we're still technically checking every frame, but we are now checking specifically when we enter the... Oh, well, there we go. That's the problem. Anyways, we're checking specifically when we enter the collision of the ground and when we exit the collision of the ground. Now, here's a problem. For some reason, we're not hitting this collision check, which I find interesting. How would we not hit this collision check? Probably gonna hit a few errors here when we start it up. Okay. I'm guessing that the next frame we hit this collision. Wait, hold on. What's going on here? Oh yeah, game object ground, other collider feet. Okay, that works. So if we go into here, our grounded is false. It should be, oh. Ground layer 9? Is that not? Ground layer 9. How did we? Not hit this? What? Oh, I missed that. But wait, hold on. Why did we not hit the ground? That's the layer. The collision happened, we just didn't check the layer. Oh, is it because this is not? No, that's a ground. It's a platform check, but whatever. Wait, hold on. Ground. Oh, oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. No, hold on. Wrong one, wrong one. Okay, here we go. Oh, that's also on the ground layer. Not a trigger. I mean, we hit the collision enter. For some reason, this didn't go through. The layer is 9. And ground is 9. Game object ground. What? Am I crazy? Is that not how layers work? That's ground. Is that not ground? Layer 9? I mean... we probably shouldn't even be doing this string check like this, but... I'm surprised why that's happening. They're both ground. Alright, well, let's see what we get. It should be 9 still. I really have to make a proper testing. Whoa, ground layer 512? What? What is happening? Where did 512 come from? Am I even getting the right thing? Hold on, do I use layer mask anywhere else? Yeah, I have it here. Oh, is it name to layer? I think that's what it is. I think I'm using the wrong one. Was I not? What was I using before? Well, I guess we are not going to find out. Oh, I wasn't using. Oh, hold on. Yes. No, what? I am so confused. How was that working? Dude, that was 512. Or I guess it's just something else. I don't know. Name to layer gives us an integer. So this just be ground layer. Okay. Now let's check again. Okay. Things seem to be working. See, we fix our problem here. Oops. Yeah, I don't think I can recreate this. All right, I think that might have fixed it. Yeah. Looks like our ground collision is consistent. I don't know, now I'm a bit wary because I feel like the previous way that I had it set up was much more convoluted, but I felt like I did that for a reason. Oh well, I guess we can always just go back to it. So, Band-Aid fix, we just apply downward velocity continuously throughout the entire ground pound state. An alternate solution would be to check every frame where your position will be on the next frame. So using the current velocity would have to predict where we are going to be on the next frame. And if we're going to be colliding with the ground on the next frame, then we basically just teleport to that position so that we can do the collision correctly, which I think is what I should do. But I think we fixed it. Yeah, I don't think I can reproduce it anymore. So hopefully I didn't break anything else. Let's get a bandit in here, see what happens. Oh no. What is this? Oh, hold on. Something bad happened. Oh my god. Oh my. Okay. That broke a lot of things. Okay, I think I know what's happening here. And it's kind of what I predicted would happen with the fact that, okay, so if we land here, we executed one on collision enter with the ground that I'm standing on. But technically, this to my right here is a wall, which is also being registered as a ground. So if I hit it, I am now hitting two grounds, essentially. Oh my god, this is... Okay, so I registered for the first ground on my feet, but now I've registered for the ground on the wall next to me. And when I move to the left, I will, I guess, disconnect that collision. So my ground is going to be false. Yep. Now this is going to be a little tough because... Okay. Oh my god, can you? Thank you. Jeez. All right. Oh boy. Yeah, see, I don't know about this one. This one's a bit odd because if we're standing on two platforms at the same time and we move away from one, but we're still on the other one, when we move away from the first one, we're going to trigger the on collision exits, which is going to put me in the false, which means I'm not going to be, oh, it's going to think I'm not grounded. Oh. And then we have to like check if we're like hitting the wall. Is odd. So I mean, I guess in that case, oh, wait a minute. Oh, no. I think I know why I did this. I think I know exactly why I did it like this. Because if we change this to like 0.1, yeah, I'm gonna hit this collision and then, yep. Oh, okay, so the problem here is that Oh, hold on. Would it be though? I have to check. Oh, this is easy. This is well, this could still be a problem, but what what we could do is wait. Can I just change that to a trigger? I feel like I can just change it to a trigger. That solve like a bunch of problems. Oh, that would like I have to like rework all of this if I change this to a trigger. Fuck it. We're changing it to a trigger. Oh, but this is gonna change. No, it's not. Well, oh my god, this is gonna change so many things if I change it to a trigger. You know what? I should. I should because the character controller should be on a capsule collider. That's the whole point of putting it in a capsule collider. Like, why put this on a capsule collider if I'm gonna use a box collider for the feet? Oh, all right. What is this called? Did I spell that wrong? What? Am I crazy? Did I spell this wrong? Apparently I did. Okay, whatever. I guess I spelled it wrong. Okay, so we have on trigger enter and on trigger. Oh, nope. This isn't gonna work either because we have other triggers. Can I check? Hold on. This character ground shake, wouldn't this have to be like on the feed itself? I think it would. Because I think this is gonna trigger with any other trigger colliders that I got. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy. Because I have other colliders. I have other trigger colliders here. Like the contact hitbox, isn't this yeah. I mean that'll change, but do have other things here that are triggers. Just saying. So this could pose a problem. I mean, all right, let's see if it'll work. I think all this stays the same. Only thing would be that now we change the feats into a trigger. All right, let's see. Okay, well, there's something going on there. But at least this works and this works. I think I know what this is. I'm pretty sure I know what this is here. This is odd. Oh, I know why. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. Well, not fine, but I know why that's happening. Okay. That is a one-way platform thing, I think. Yeah, it's a one-way platform, which this is also something that needs to be refactored. Or just needs to be changed completely, honestly. Okay, calculate one-way platform. I think it's from this thing, if I'm not mistaken. This would not be from here. This would be from... Yes. That would be the get main or box collider. Wait, what? Oh, it's just this. It's just this. Okay. And then that's correct. Although I feel like it should be getting turned back on somewhere, right? How's that not? Yeah, I think it's there. Okay. In. This works. This works. This works. And this works. I'm a little lower to the ground. Oh, that's not good. No, 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 no. That is no bueno. Here's another problem. And you know what? I think we are gonna have to check. We're gonna have to calculate the um. We have to calculate the position we will be in depending on the velocity. Okay, so we calculate from the highest position or the highest point of the platform to the lowest point of the collider, which is our capsule collider. I guess we can increase this by like, I don't know, 8. So if our feet are below a certain threshold on the highest point of the collider, then we ignore it. Else, oh, hold on. That's if the collision is on. If the collision is on, which, hold on, what is it? What is this even? Oh, I see. Let's check it every update. Okay. If the collision is on and our lowest point of our collider is below the highest point, meaning that we are under the platform, then we ignore the collision. If our lowest point is above the highest point of the platform, then we don't ignore the collision. Otherwise, if the collision is off, I don't even think we even need to do that. If the collision is off, then shouldn't we just not ignore? I guess even ignore at that point doesn't really matter. Because is collision on is being set when we're in here. And I guess this should be called like is collision check on. Not necessarily checking if the collision is on. We're just checking if we are within range to check collision. But I feel like this would just be false. We'll see. Oh, we increased it by so we increased it by too much. That's odd. Is it really that much? Was it at before like 0.2? Is 0.06 really that much of a difference? What? Really? Am I checking the lowest point correctly? It was what it was working at. Still. Okay. Still. Wait, could it be because we're doing this? But this is a what? Okay, let's switch that back. Maybe we did need that. I don't know. Okay, so I raised it just a little bit. I don't know if that's even gonna help. I gotta look at another way to do the one-way platforms. Kind of messed up on that one because I definitely hit platform, but then I fell down. Yep, that's something. Great. This again. I don't even know how this happened. Whoa, what? How did I mess that up? The outer collider on this one. Oh, it's big. Oh, interesting. How come that is on an update loop? I gotta change this whole thing. What? What? What about if I slow it down? Oh, okay. Interesting. Hit the collider there. This doesn't make any sense. This does not make any sense. How did I already hit the collision when it's down here? How does this make sense? I have this huge gap right here. How did I already hit this collision? And then I just go back down. How did I hit the collision right there? What? How does that make sense? All right, time to debug, I guess. I'm gonna assume that we are on a false. Then we hit the platform. Yeah. So I guess, huh. Now there should be like, connected right here. So I'm assuming we're hitting the feet because there's no other collider down there. Nice if it told me what I was hitting down there, but I guess not. Okay, I don't know what just happened there. Okay, so we hit ground. I have no idea how we hit the ground. Oh, what did we hit? Oh, the outer collider. I see. That's still false. Now we hit the platform. Now that's true. Just, oh no. Well, technically, I don't think it matters. Wait, hold on. There is a platform there. What? We just exited? Huh? How did we exit? Oh, because we turned it to false, probably? I guess so. How did that not have current platform? Yeah, ground hit of what? Oh, okay. Ground hit. Oh, did I leave this here by accident? Okay. Let's get rid of that real quick. This would just be collision. Okay. I don't think that's gonna be the problem, but fine. It is what it is. What just happened? Okay. My thing just crashed? No. I have no idea what just happened there. What was that about? Okay, let's try that again. What is happening? Oh, thank you very much. I didn't realize I was muted. I'm gonna stick around here for a bit because I'm trying to figure out this bug. But you have fun with the Baldi mods. Nope, I'm still hitting that. I have no idea what's going on here. Wait, am I even showing? Where is I maybe I'm just not even showing the correct thing because I don't even see the highest point of the platform. It should be getting the correct one. Negative 1873, is that right? Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. No, it's not. I was doing that wrong. This should be. Hope we could call on Discord. Uh, Maybe another time. Trying to figure this thing out. But if we ever play a game together, I'm down for it. We can do a collab. Okay, access mod. Y. Highest points. For this one, that would just be like adding 20. That would be 0, and that would be 0. Oh, yeah. Yeah. So this would just be vector 3 right times 20. So this would end up being, this should be the same as the top part of the platform. This would just be like extended. Okay, so let's try that again. I can't even get this damn line to render correctly, let alone fix this problem. Okay, there it is. There's the line. That's the highest point. That's odd. That doesn't look like the highest point. Could be directly on top of there. Oh, that is not correct at all. Hold on. I thought the world space bounding area of the collider. The world space bounding area of the collider. Am I thinking of the right thing? Extent of the bounding box. This is always half of the size of the bounds. Please accept, okay. Okay, hold on. Wouldn't this be... This is the highest point in world space? This is always equal to center plus extent. And center would just be the center of the collider in world space. So that's what I'm thinking. Well, then why isn't it at the same spot? That part's fine. Oh, we are hitting that. Oh, fuck. I don't understand this. What if we disabled this? We took off gravity. Oh, it's already on. Even this doesn't make sense. I'm not hitting either the yellow line or the green line. What the fuck? Okay, so there I went past the yellow line. And then I readjust. Okay, I gotta look this up. This is confusing me. Let's see, Unity bounding max is not the same as the collider max. Important to note that the bounds of a collider are not necessarily the actual surface of the collider. They are an axis-aligned bounding box. What? I don't know. Crystal says going live. All right, cool. Want to check out some gameplay? Go check out Crystal. I don't understand. So what am I hitting? Am I hitting the bounds of the collider? Surface of the collider. Okay, an axis-aligned bounding box is a bounding box. What? A box that is aligned to the world axis, X and Y and Z, but let's ignore Z, okay. Imagine you have a box collider 2D. If the box collider is not rotated at all, this situation is like the image on the left below. The ABB aligns perfectly with the actual collider box. However, if you rotate the box, the edge of the box no longer align with the world, axes. It says the axis-aligned bounding box must always be aligned with the world axes X and Y. It must grow a bit to contain the rotated collider. Okay, but I'm not rotating the box, so shouldn't it be the same? I don't understand. Like, why wouldn't it be the same? Why would it be different? I'm not rotating the box here. Right? Am I not rotating the box? Nope, no rotation. Okay, well, we'll leave it like that for now. I don't know what's going on. I don't know why there's this gap here. I don't know why I land like between, you know, what's going on? Am I stuck? Oh, okay. Well, that's, oh my god. Okay. There's something else. Okay, let's see what's there. I can't think straight right now. I don't know why it's going on. Something so simple as a ground collision is not working. Pick it up later. Alright, take a quick 3-minute break. And then we'll be back. Yo, Copper. Oh man, we did not get much done. I could not figure out this bug of my ground collisions. I'm tired. I can't. No. Wait, well, first of all, I don't even know what's going on there. But I was reworking my ground collision so that my character properly detects the ground and goes to the ground state. Um, but I have these little platforms here that you can jump through when you're under them, and then you're supposed to be able to, just land like this. So you can go under, but you can land on top. But for whatever reason, if I jump too far up, I'll hit the platform, but then I'll just slide down. And I have no idea why. There seems to be, I don't know, like I just, it detects a collision to hit the ground, but then it just passes through the next frame or something. Oh yeah, it's just this. No, it's this white bar thing. That's supposed to be the platform. This is just the signpost, just a decoration. I don't know. I've been at it for 2 hours and I cannot figure it out. I'm gonna have to just put this on the back burner and come back to it with a fresh pair of eyes. Signpost wouldn't cause an issue somehow? No, it's just a decoration. It doesn't have any collisions or anything on it. Yeah. I don't know, man. I just spitballing. Oh no, you're good. Like I said, I was at this for 2 hours and I couldn't figure it out, so I'm just gonna have to come back to it later on. But how was your stream? How did Arc Raiders go? Got all my stations to level 3. Nice. Oh, damn. You're grinding out those parts then. I don't know. I kind of want to play. I want to play something now. I don't want to continue deving because I'm getting a little frustrated, but I don't know what to play. Probably might just hop on Arc Raiders, but hopefully I don't get frustrated. Yeah, we gotta get back on there. We gotta do some more lobby wiping. Some more free kit shenanigans. Gotta edit some shorts and go to bed. For sure, man. Gotta get that grind out for those YouTube shorts. I'll be on tomorrow. We might do Elden Ring tomorrow if you're down for that. Because Dingo and I are gonna do the multiplayer randomizer on Friday. And then I know you're off on weekends, so if you want to try Elden Ring tomorrow, you're more than welcome to. 60 subs, yes. Thank you, thank you. We made it to 60. I'll do Elden Ring. Oh, for sure. Yeah, let's do tomorrow then. I don't know if you know the seamless co-op mod. It's fairly straightforward. It's just like a 5 megabyte download, and it basically is just dragging and dropping the folder into your game files, and that's almost it. There's not much else to do. Yeah, just search Elden Ring Seamless Co-op mod, and it should be in the Nexus. Alright, well I can't think of anything to play, so I'm just gonna do a little bit of Arc Raiders. Switch it on, or... Alright, but I'll be here. Actually, you know what? Let's do megabonk. Yeah. I don't think I have the patience for Arc Raiders right now. Let's just do megabonk. I want to play something very casual, laid back. I don't want to think. All right. Yeah, change all these things here. Megabonk. Still don't have quite the luck with YouTube. I only got like 10 subscribers there, I think. I think like maybe like once out of a blue moon I'll get one viewer on YouTube. Taking me a long time, been at it for 7 months on YouTube. Damn. I know, it's crazy. But I feel like, I don't know, like people say that like discoverability is better on YouTube, but I don't really know like how people search for streamers on YouTube. Because Twitch is just like you go to a category and then it just, you know, it shows you the people that are streaming in that category or something. But YouTube, I don't know, is there like a filter on YouTube? Like I want to search for like Arc Raiders and then filter by live streamers or something? I never actually paid attention to that. Because I know I'll get like the live streamers on like my main YouTube page. Like sometimes they'll pop up there, but it's just like a random game, you know, from a random streamer. Alrighty, let's play Amog. Tier 3. On the YouTube app on the phone, sometimes I'll get suggestions for ARC streamers. Yeah, that's kind of what I mean. Like, I'll get like a suggestion, like on like the main page, but if I want to be like, oh, I want to look at, I don't know, Super Mario 64 live streamers, I don't exactly know how to do that. I mean, it's probably just because I haven't paid attention to it, but it's not like on Twitch where I can just be like, I'm just gonna search up the category Super Mario 64 and then I'm gonna get, you know, all the people currently live streaming that game. Among Us. Ooh, bush. I'm not gonna get enough. Oh my god. Am I already gonna die? Maybe when we do Elden Ring co-op, I'll attract people who like Elden Ring. Yeah, like on the YouTube app. I don't know. I'm sure like when you stream a game on your settings, on your stream settings, I'm assuming you're putting like the game category there on YouTube, right? Because it also has it when you do like YouTube videos or shorts. There's like an option to be like the game title, like the official game title. So it must be categorizing it somehow. I'm doing so bad. I do it every time? Yeah. Oscars, sure. Ooh, shotgun. I haven't used that one in a while. Chaos Tome. Shotgun again. Blood magic. Elite spawn increase, sure. Projectile speed. Not sure how helpful that one will be. Oh. Oh, I have no health. Oh my god. Oh, it's so over. Region. That sounds good. Can't afford. Story of my life. Oh, come on, thank you. Might have to delete my last stream bot because at the end Dingo said the way I was saying boy could be perceived as racist. What were you saying? What was the context of that situation? Were you picking on some raiders, Copper? Thorns, yeah. Bloody. I don't think it's possible to, like, edit a VOD, is it? Like, only do, like, the first hour or something? Oh boy. Surrounded here. Bloody. I went into a tirade about how I work with a lot of multicultural people and their language rubs off on me. I call people Poppy and Pop all the time. I can cut segments on YouTube. Okay. Ah yes, very multicultural. I grew up in, well, a few different places, but I did grow up in Southern California. A lot of Mexican people, black people, a lot of Filipino people, specifically where I lived. And currently in the area that I live in, there's a lot of, like, I'm guessing Muslim people? Poison flask. How you do that, man? Open the lights. It sounds like a reference from something that I might know, but I don't know. Sounds like something like Cheech and Chong would say. Duration? Yeah. Alright, Boss Buster. That's a good one. Bloody. Oh, I didn't see this guy. Do another Boss Buster. Alright. We got our bearings here. We're doing pretty good. Oh yeah, we're killing them. We're killing them. There's nothing. There's nothing around. Oh, here we go. Oh, and there's the final boss. Or boss of the area, I should say. Gold gain. Gold gain. Shotgun. There's a couple things we can do around here. Magnets. A lot of magnets this round. And I think I just dropped another magnet. Yep. Very generous with the magnets this run. Evasion, yeah. Duration. Still not entirely sure what duration means. Projectile count, always good. I think we could do another boss curse. Why not? Boom. Region. Oh, skip this. HP regen again. Oh, another boss curse. No. I won't risk it. Look at that, 2 magnets, 3 magnets. 3 magnets, and I think there's like some magnet statues on top of that. Armor. Oh. 3 chunk hams, and they're dead. Still got a ton of money. That's our spending. It's a bunch of common items, but whatever. We'll take them. Cool, epic shotgun. Fuck. Order, no. Oh, no, 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 no. I don't want that one. XP, yeah. Did we go through the whole map? That was quick. Okay then. Alright, I think one of these was a magnet statue. I hope. Hopefully I went through all of that already. With a Mogus, or a Mug. usually pretty slow with a mug. So I guess it doesn't matter. There's a few magnets here. Anyway. I did want to do another boss curse. Oh well. Regen. There we go. There we go. Armor. I guess I could do wireless. Yeah. Armor. Oh, I'm not doing as much damage as I thought I would be. Come on, come on. Oh, he dropped the chest up there. Can I reach that? Oh yes, barely. Let's go. Oh. Up too fast. Brass knuckles. Demonic soul. Bloody. Like that. So slow. Oh, the boss is right here. Good. Get that. Get these, and this, and this. Ow. Actually kinda hurt. A lot of stuff here. Get that. Sure. Let's do it. Let's get crazy. Oh, I didn't reach. Oh, what? Oh, crap. Oh. Excuse me, everybody. Excuse me. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh no, my god. Oh, that was close. Oh my god. Ugh. Oh, a little too close. Die, please. Thank you. So many free loot. Order. Oh my god. Of course I get the worst thing ever. Oh, hold on. Hold on. Let me get that. Let me get that. Let me get that. There we go. Alright. Damage. Projectile. Yes, please. I ain't killing those guys. It's not a good sign because that means my damage output is pretty low right now. Haven't found a magnet. Oh my god, I can't kill this guy? Not looking good. Not liking this run. Okay, okay. Crit damage, always good. Oh, magnet. Thank you. That's exactly what I was looking for. Sure, shield. Bam! Give me that money. Give me that money, honey. Can I stop getting common items, please? This one. Oh, okay, okay. Finally, something good. Door. Oh, nice. Freebie. Cannot see. Ah, more common items. More common items. I just love common items. Love them. Can't get enough. Evasion. Evasion. Movement speed, sure. I don't really like them? What do you mean? I love them. Absolutely love common items. I love opening 5 chests in a row and getting common items. Sarcasm? Sarcasm, me? Oh my god. I kind of want to do another boss curse, but that'll be pushing it. That'll be pushing it. Oh, look at that. Okay, some good items, good items. If we get a good item here. Okay, alright, we're doing another boss curse. We're doing another boss curse. My god, we're about to get 4 stage bosses in a row. But that means 4 chances of getting common items. Alright, I got a few power-up items around here that we can use. This might have been a mistake. We'll see. This might be the end of the run. Ooh, yes, please. Oh, now I'm ready. Now I am ready. Oh my god, look at all those bosses. Oh. Yes. Here we go. Common item, common item, common item. Oh, look at that. Oh, at least it was a freebie though. At least they gave me that. Oh my god, this is a terrible idea. A lot of hearts there. Common item, here we go. Yep. 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 Okay. Gotta focus. Oh my god, we gotta focus, come on. There's one, that's one. That's one. Oh, that's 2. Oh my god. Of course I get the credit. Oh my god. Campfire. Oh my, I'm getting like the worst ones. Oh. Bam, there we go. Common item, yes. All that for a common item. There we go. Finally something good. Oh, of course it's a credit card. know, it's just not a good run today. The odds are stacked against me. I haven't got a single legendary item. Look at all those items I got. Not a single legendary item. Oh. At least this was epic. Freebie. Ah, damn it. Medkits, of course. How many do I have now? 6 medkits. Okay. Oh, there we go, finally! Legendary Anvil. Things are turning around now. About time. 22 minutes into this run and I got 1 legendary item. There's the boss. Or the portal, I should say. There's no stage boss on here. HP region. A lot of free chests, though. Money, please. Money, please. Wow, a lot of free chests. Okay, okay. All full of common items, I'm sure, but yep. Yep. Wow. Two magnets? Yep, 2 magnets. That. Get that. For damage. Thorns. I don't really need jumps anymore. Alright, excuse me, fellas. Excuse me. Alright, damage output looks good. Lead spawn increase, sure. Trying to find a boss or oh, there it is. Okay, I think it's spawn. Oh, there's another one. Okay, good. That one. chance. Yep. Oh, it's a swarm. Can't remember. There's a boss at the 2-minute mark. Excuse me, everybody. Just passing by. Don't mind me. Alright, let's do another boss curse. What could go wrong? Gold game? Yeah, sure. Oh, I got a lot of gold. Alright, a few shrines here. The magnet is next to the boss portal, so that's good. Stone golems. Oh, I'll use this. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Kind of low damage anyways, but still. That's fine. Oh, I still got it. $20K. One, that's two. And that's three. Too easy. Yep, common items, sure. Well, rare at least. And we got that one. Elden Ring is downloaded. We'll do the mod build for the stream tomorrow. I won't be on till 8, unfortunately. For sure, man. I'm definitely on by that time, so we can try it out. I don't know. I don't think Harbo's gonna join us because he's feeling sick, but my other buddy's gonna join, so it'll be at least us three. That'll be fun. Power up drop chance. I guess I didn't need that anymore. Oh well. Alright, take it easy, Copper. I'll see you tomorrow. W stream, thank you, appreciate it. You as well. Let's go over here. There's a few spots over here. Sides. Let me get this one here. Of course I got the gold one when I'm almost done with the run. Regen. Actually, I should probably focus on damage at this point. Oh, okay. About to say I need a magnet, but there it is. There's our magnet. Thud. Poison, shotgun, armor, regen, shotgun. Ooh, legendary shotgun. I think that was the first legendary item I got. Or upgrade. God. There we go. Shady guy, thank you. Do that. I'll do that. I'll take that. That one's good. Yeah. Alright, now we just make it back. Three more green spots over there. One of them's probably a microwave, but I don't know about the other ones. Legendary evasion. Epic evasion. Back here. Come on, my lovelies. Give me XP. Oh, here come the black ghosts. The D. Just gonna stand right here. Little campfire. Ouchies. These borders, a healing shrine, a campfire. Not really getting that much XP though. One more level and we should be good to go. Armor, nice. Let's do it. Okay. Decent damage, decent damage. Alright, not at 75 yet. Here we go. Here we go. Nice. Bunk. Oh. Whoa, take it easy. Oh my god. Rocket jump. Uh-oh. Ah. There we go. God, he almost gained all the health back. That's not good. Ow. have a scarf, right? Yeah, I do. Oh my god. Right on the dome. Come on, buddy. Come on. Almost there. Go. Come on. Woohoo. Ouchies. There you go. Ooh, shotgun time. Oh, they would drop a money power-up. That's exactly what I need right now. I wonder if there... Oh, I think there is an item where it's like a damage bonus the more money you got. For last, we don't have that one. This is the end. Come on, Among Us. Oh my god. Hold on, buddy. Let me just kill you. Everything will be fine. Let me just kill you. That's it. Come on. Come on, why are you... Come on, just die already. It's over, buddy. It's over. Just give it up. Oh my god. And game. Too easy. I unlocked Toxic Amog. Among Us. Yo, Crystal. Not too bad. Playing a little megabonk just to clear my head. Fortunately, could not find why that error was happening with the ground collisions, so I decided to play something casual where I didn't have to think. And so I picked megabonk. How's your stream going? And now we just survive. Actually, can I just stand still here? Looks like I can. Don't know what to play anymore. Oh yeah, that's kind of how I was feeling after this. I was gonna play Arc Raiders, but then I was like, I need something more easygoing. But I don't want to play megabonk all the time, so I gotta find something new to play. can make it to 5 minutes. I don't think I can. I don't have the build for this. Works out when I can get like the magnet item, because then I don't have to move around and collect XP. It just comes to me. Bloody. Bloody. Blood. Oh my goodness. Oh. Oh. Shotgun. Armor. Oh, chest. Excuse me, everybody. I'm just gonna get that chest. Thank you. Right. Of course, we get Borgor. Because why would we not? Even at the end here, they still want to give me just common items. All right. Shotgun or blood magic? I guess blood magic. Oh, there's a cap to the HP. I think I'm still getting like the HP bonus from blood magic. The shotgun is cool. Let's do blood magic. Blood. Oh, well, there you go. See? They want me to level up the shotgun. Oh my god. Wireless dagger, yeah. Yep. Bloody tome, I guess. Ugh. Stop bouncing me around. Alright. Get him out of here. Nice. I'll take all that. I'll take all that. And I'll take this. Light. Epic. Epic black hole. We got some time. Probably get everything on that side. What's down here? Magnet? Sure, whatever. Oh, okay. Oh, I forgot these guys are still gonna spawn. Oh, well. It doesn't matter, I destroyed them. What's up here? Get that. Where's the comment on? Oh! Here I come. Wireless. Microwave. We should probably start heading back. XP gain, that's good. This is gonna be tough. Got a boss curse too. Alright, I'm here. Oh my god. The Scar fighting would be really good on this guy. Yeah, I'm not doing enough damage. Oh, this is bad. This is bad. Oh, here come the black ghosts. Oh no. Oh, I'm gonna die. I'm dead. Regen, sure. Ah! I can't. That black hole item is. It sucks. It sucks. Alrighty, that's it for me. I'm gonna call it a night. Let's see. Did a little bit of dev stream today. Fortunately, did not get that bug fixed, but we got close. I got some ideas of what's going on. We'll tackle it again next time. Tomorrow we'll be doing a little bit of Elden Ring. That should be fun. Friday, multiplayer randomizer. I'll be playing Paper Mario Thousand Year Door. My buddy will be playing Paper Mario 64. So that'll be fun. And yeah, we'll see what else happens on the weekend. All right, good night, everybody.